Here we go. Some late night videos, October 9th now, Thursday. Let's take a look at Dutch Bros, Bros. Coffee, I believe, is what they do. So this came about 2021. This was up near 80. See the daily chart, a lot of volatility with this. This went down to 20 back in 2022. Kept going down and down. You draw a trend line here, then eventually start to make its way up. It looks like October, well, actually almost October 9/28, 2023 was at 2267. Made its way up. Look at this. Little moves, the lows getting higher, the highs getting higher. Had this big gap down right here, 2713 in August, September, and then we start to go up November. This one as high as 218, 2025, 8688. And look at it go down. And then tried to bounce again in this year. So April, the low with the tariffs, 47. This goes to past 75. And then went down again. Look at this line right here. Draw this, then a big gap up, probably news, 70. So this puts in wild action as far as, swing trading can be big. We get a watch. There's a lot of gaps in this too. But so recently we're at, this has been going down. So the algo picks this up as a sell 9.3, 71.71. Look at this go down. And then a classic wedge again. Draw this, falling wedge, you're going down. Another sell level here. And you're at a 467 stochastics oversold. Now, what I see here is right here, this April low. Draw a line. And it's right at the line here. And you see going back, it's been before this line, but that April low right there is right at it pretty much. So if we go through that, you're talking probably right before the gap down, 43.43 on this. And on the weekly chart, let's see here, all red right now. This is a wave down. Look at this. So started actually 2/7/2025. Look at the high stochastics here. It was at 95, big move down. Then you go up, then you have 73, then you go up, but it's lower again. You have 54. So see this here, divergence. This is called divergence. If people are not familiar with that. So you're putting in waves, but each time the high is getting lower, and then you just collapse down. You're at a 308 on the weekly. That is usually a very good time to buy. It's just a matter of this is the bottom. And the monthly's not looking great at all either. 131, 2025, you're at 94. Went down, you're going lower again. So that key level right here, about 47.24. Around there. Excuse me. Let's check out on FinViz what they're saying here. And if this does go up, you're talking 75.48. You look for 57, right? Sort of in the middle here. That's 60. I always look for the middle bounce. All right, Dutch Bros. Any news recently? Nothing really. 7 billion plus market cap, 57 million income, 1.45 billion sales. Insiders don't own that much. Institutions do. Not really great returns. I mean, recently, 3 years and a year have been pretty decent performance. Any news on this? Bros stock slips 26% in a month. Two reasons like Bros falls more steeply than broader market. It's October 5th. What else I see here? Dutch Bros growth, one clear chart. Can 10,000 in Dutch Bros stock turn into 50,000? Blah, blah, blah. Starbucks closed over 450 stores. Wow, that was September 30th. All right, so they gauge operating franchise drive-through shops that focus on handcrafted beverages, operates through company, operated shops, franchising, other segments, product sales, fees, royalties. It's founded in 1992, Tempe, Arizona. All right, so I don't even see news here recently. Let me get back. Was that September? Where's the news here? 23 out in a month, and it would start to go down. Dutch Bros and Denny shares are falling. All right. I don't know here. I'm not looking through this. It's like late, but anyway, you see the chart is just going through this wedge here too. You can see it on FinViz. All right, so this is the big sell, but the main thing too, all these charts, you're looking where you're at on the chart, what it's doing. So the high move down here and goes to a falling wedge. It's a great sell here. You're up high, go down again. After this move, it doesn't confirm you're breaking. So that's the scenario. You go up, go down, and we're going down. And it's going down for a while, and stochastics confirms it. So you're way down here. Now you're waiting for a big bounce here, and it could eventually happen. I'll look for 60 plus. If we get going here, this turns around on Dutch Bros. Very choppy chart. In a monthly, looks like a double top near 80. You can see right here. And then I had trouble to 72. So it made this big loop from 2021. Big U shape. Look at this all the way up. Could be even a cup and handle. Look at this here. And then here. And it'll start to go up again. But that's where we're at right now on Dutch Bros. So good falling wedge, and we'll watch this one. That's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Peace.